Although this should really not be about me, but about you and how I can help you, I do want to give you a proper introduction of myself, my working experience, and why I built this course in the first place. To start out with the latter, I've seen a huge need for a proper sales course that is directed towards people that are either newcomers in sales or running their own company or looking for a healthy set of standards to end up north in their sales work. The work of sales has been changing rapidly the last 5 to 10 years. The digital sales process has really made its entry, and it has changed the way we sell and the way and the pace in which we sell. And a lot of sales organizations are currently struggling with keeping up and adapting towards the new reality of digital sales and real life sales working together. This has left both the onboarding processes as well as the training processes for new salespeople sort of on the background. The focus is on product knowledge, IT knowledge, some USPs, and then just people are thrown into the deep and here you are, start learning by doing and training on the job, etc. And there's some merit to it for sure, but it has also left us with a huge deficit among salespeople in proper sales skills, so the profession of sales. And if you think of it, if you're gonna get your driver's license, you first have to train and do a test, then you get your license, then you're allowed to drive. It's the same for pilots, and it would be the same for project managers, for example. First you need to do a course or an education, then you get your licenses, and then you are ready to go as a Prince 2 or Agile project manager. So why would that be any different for salespeople? Why shouldn't we salespeople get the proper training, the proper education, the proper certification, and then be ready to go and do some damage in the market? So I decided then I'm going to do what I can do best. I am best at helping other salespeople becoming a little bit better in their sales work. Personal development, sales development, and the actual teaching of sales. And that is actually part of what I do on a daily basis. I sell myself, I lead sales teams, and I teach sales. And partly I teach sales at FEI, in the economic school here in Stockholm, Sweden. So about me, I started 2001 with sales for the Dutch branch of Vattenfall, an energy company. And I've been in the trenches since then. I've been working as a meeting booker, booking meetings for other salespeople. I've been working as a junior salesperson in Holland. I've been working with inside sales. I've been working with enterprise sales. I've been working with business development. I've been working as a key account manager. I've been working with business development, not completely the same thing as sales. And I've been working as a sales manager, leading sales teams. I've also been working actively with integrating and aligning marketing and sales into one sales and marketing automatization machine. I've also been working in different kind of segments. I've been working in the energy field, renewables. I've been working in telecom. I've been working in tech, foremost SaaS, software as a service. And I've also been working in the financial tech industry. On top of that, I've been working with national sales, international sales, a lot of direct sales, but also indirect sales via partners. I'm saying all that not to boast about myself, but to give you an idea of the angles of work that I bring with me to the table. Since 2015, I've been working with my own company. In the beginning as a side show. I've been working. I was then responsible for marketing and sales for a Swedish engineering company in the offshore wind industry. And since 2018, I decided to go all in into my own company. And I have since then, I've been working with companies such as Tele2, Klarna, SharpCloud, based in England, Doconomy, fintech company in Sweden. And based on my own company, I work in 4 main areas with my customers. That is structure, leadership and culture, coaching, and training. Structure is all about, our CRM system, our sales cadence, how we have organized ourselves, what kind of systems do we use. Leadership and culture is all about the dynamics in the sales team, the kind of leadership or the kind of sales types that are working there. Coaching is all about coaching, either one-to-one or in teams, and training is training, practicing, methodologies, skills. So if you wrap all that up, then you have the complete sales organization, and I assist my customers in every aspect of that organization. So you could say that I've been working as a sales rep, as a sales manager, as a sales coach, as a sales trainer, as a sales consultant, and all of that you can find on my page on LinkedIn, as well as on my own homepage, salestype.se. And I would like to add to that throughout the years I've been certified in a psychological model called the Enneagram, and based on that model I've built a sales type model, basically distinguishing 9 different psychological profiles of salespeople, the 9 sales types. And these give an enormous amount of insight at how salespeople act, why they act, and where their both strengths and weaknesses will be in the sales process. 9 sales types. And it's therefore that my company is called Sales Type. I've been allowed to experience both ups as well as downs, highs and lows in the sales business, both as a sales rep as well as a sales manager. I've been allowed to experience wins in terms of becoming the best salesperson 2 years in a row in a certain field. I've also been allowed to feel how it is to not hit my targets, to not overshoot my targets, or to fail getting in a very important deal. I've also been fortunate enough to have good sales teams and leading those teams to overperforming their targets. But I've also experienced how it is if you are struggling with getting your salespeople up and running to reach their quotas. Either way, I've seen both the happy side as well as the not so happy side of sales, and in both cases I have learned. And maybe it's even so that your best teacher are your lows. The best teacher or the best circumstances to learn from are unfortunately sometimes your failures. So you could say that out of these years of experience, thank God mostly positive ones, I've distilled a methodology, if you like, or a set of best practices. And it's my hope, and I'm really looking forward to it, to convey that to you and to see you picking it up and using it in your own sales life in order to become more effective. So having said that, thank you once more for signing up to my course, and now let's get started.